You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Say something bad about me. Say something bad about me.
I'm trained as a skald, as was my father.
Shut up.
My father's father.
You're that
before him.
visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Got it.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been
Hello.
hearing so much
How are you?
about. I think you're looking for this.
Ooh, the horn.
We need to talk. Follow me.
So, did I fail the mission this time? I sure hope not.
Follow me.
Hang on. I did fail retrieving it, but I did find whoever took it.
Not here. Follow me.
Lydia,
What do you need?
wait there.
Okay, got it.
What? Where are you? Where are you?
We got rooms and food.
Oh, there you are.
Drink
What do you
too.
need?
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What do you need?
Can't believe I have to wait
Anything
for her.
else?
I
You're
know.
not afraid
Oh,
of me.
seriously? Fine.
Now
What are we doing? Oh! Can you please
I'm
wait?
right back. I will remain on guard here.
Thank you! Can I close this? There we go. Hey! Oh, map of dragon burials. Wait, what?
the Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Oh, you bet. You already took the horns. Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. The Greybeards are right, I'm Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
You better have a good reason. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Then talk. Go on, I'm listening. Better start explaining first. I don't have time for this. Nah, go on, listen.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you? Why'd you take the horn?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for Dragonborn?
I knew the
Whoops.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards. I knew the
God damn it.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one. We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned. I absorbed some kind of power from it. Yeah.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Yeah. You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Is. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how how crazy this sounds? What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. How did you figure this all out? So where are we headed?
You should know.
Damn
You
it.
got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you're a dragon's reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Yeah, I think one of the messages in the loading screen mentioned how the blades used to protect the Jarl, or something, the king I think it was, and then they all fell, and there's only a couple of them left, so the Pentatus Oculatus now protect him. So yeah, she would have pretty good authority being an ex-blade. The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Alright. You gonna open a menu or something, or not? Arcane Enchanter. It's not as good as the other one, but I'll take it.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Wait, what? Okay. Black magic robes. Magic regenerates 50% faster. You learned the fortified magic regen enchantment from destroying this item. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Okay, so
choice.
I'll follow you. Then again, how long is it gonna take? It looks like it's gonna take a while. Yeah. What the hell? Look at the dragon burial site. Oh, that's what Kynesgrove is. Well, while I wait, I'm gonna go to High Hrothgar. This is where they, yeah, that's where they put the food for the greybeards. Hi, Hrothgar. Hello. That's where Enoth is. Wolfgar.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Winkle. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Alright. I love how they automatically start walking out here. Are these guys like a hive mind? That's my question. Like they all communicate in each other's heads.
Final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Oh, okay. Duh.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
I think it's meant to be drawn like this. And he's putting it upside down for me. Let me just equip this. See the Greybeard's greeting.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself.
Okay.
Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Whoa.
Meis nu isfir dovadebrom daman da rock.
Holy crap.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards.
Yes.
Passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Umba.
Sky above, voice within.
What was that ceremony all about?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm-crowned languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Okay, why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Okay, I'd like to know more about the voice. Oh, whoops.
You should focus on honing your voice. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Thank you. Have you looked at any words' powers?
No,
Damn it.
you should focus on honing your... We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Thanks. What does it mean to be Dragonborn? Why shouts in the dragon language? Stuff like that. What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Alright.
Sky above, voice within.
Well, I want to see if I can murder you. Whoa! Oh, okay. And I'm dead. Or not. I'm just going through a rapid repeat of that. Well then, I'm not doing that again. That's some scary shit. Just endless freezing. I'm not sure if that's on purpose, or it's because I did something. But I'm not doing that again. Greybeards, they're meant to be feared. Anyway, I need to go to Kyne's Grove. Hey, Shadowmere. We're going on a trip in my Shadowmere ship, flying through the stars, Dragonborn time. Climb aboard, get ready to explore the land of Skyrim in Tamriel. Sorry, that's a Little Einstein's parody. Not really, I just made it up on the spot. If you don't know Little Einsteins, watch it. Even if you're 20, even if you're 30, it's a great show. I love it. Hey.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon? Where's the dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay,
Hurry,
let's
it
go.
might be too late.
Let's get my sword out. Actually, my bow. I'll switch the sword when it lands because I want to get my one-handed up as well.
Lorcan's eyes.
Alduin.
Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa, Slen,
Let's watch him.
Oop. What the hell?
This is worse than I thought.
Oh god. Oh shit. God damn. Okay, don't use a one-handed sword if you're right in front of its face. It's rule one of being a dragonborn. Oh. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. That is actually pretty hilarious. God damn it. I'm bringing Shadowmere with me, because Shadowmere is almost immortal and can attack dragons. Okay, let's get my sword up. I can attack him from behind. Do your thing, Alduin.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa, Slen,
Oh god. No, you don't. Yes, very good. Well then. Ow. There you go. Okay, take it all.
Did it?
Yeah, of course something's happening. I'm absorbing its soul. Beat it.
God's above, look at that. God's above, look at that. It's true. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Alright. What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Okay, who are you and what do you want? I've seen the black dragon. I've seen the dragon before, the one that got away. When? Oh, whoops.
Not a damn thing. Really? Where?
It's one that attacked Helgen. Oh.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, the Blades, who are there?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the
That's
last
sad.
200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Okay, what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor? What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back? Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Well then, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Just your gut?
The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, still one more thing.
Dragonborn.
Who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Okay, what happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Okay, White Gold Conga, what's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we want to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Alright.
I'll see you back in Riverwood.
Thanks. I'll go to Riverwood then, since we're doing the main story. I just need to level once more, and then we can go do Daedric Armor stuff. So, until then, main story. And after that, main story.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Oh,
Not here, downstairs.
got it. Hey, Lydia.
We heading out?
Yep.
As you command, my thing.
Actually, no.
Still here.
Actually, it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
No problem. I want to try doing some solo stuff.
You play so well.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh? That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So what's your plan? How do we infiltrate it?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you.
Oh, okay.
His name is Malborn.
Melbourne.
Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to
Oh,
hate
just
the
like me.
Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While
Yeah.
you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Not really. Who's the contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into the party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Okay, once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, I'll see you in Solitude after I'm in Melbourne.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I shall. Lydia's already gone. I feel sad without Lydia, but at the same time, if I'm going to be sneaking into a place, I don't want Lydia following me. And I think I'm good enough to be able to survive all by myself, so that's good.